Hey, Soul Fam. I'm still trying to figure this out. Going live. Okay, sorry about that. Hey, Soul Fam. I am shocked that I'm actually late, but I am. So I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to get on, and I'm going to grab my other. Well, I've got my decks here. What do I need to do? Items to choose from. Items to choose from. Hi, Sean. I'll be back in just a second. Hi, everyone. Hi, sorry I'm late, you guys. I'm shocked that I'm late. But I am. Anyway, we're ready to roll now. The weather is kind of overcast today, which is wonderful for me because I don't have my sunglasses on. And I'm trying to figure out how, let's see, let's just do this so I can have you guys. I can be looking at you guys in the same direction. Okay. Hi, Ingrid. You're on time. You're on time and I'm late. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys your items to choose from first. I know that's not real cute in the video, but it helps me be able to look at all of you. So items to choose from. This antique mirror. This is your first item to choose from. So it might be something, it might be that you're decorating your home. It might be that you like antique or vintage items. It might be that you need to reflect upon something. It may be that there is a mirror being shown to you in your life in regards to something. So item. Okay, so there's that. Next item is the hermit, the wanderer. And this little one's got a little friend with them that hangs on their staff, that follows them. A spirit animal, a spirit guide. I choose this one. Woo, spirit guide. Okay. And the third item is this fossil. It's a candle, an oil candle, but it's actually a fossil from long ago. Pretty amazing that I'm holding something that's been here for literally millions of years. It's so bizarre to me. So there's that item. So something that lights you up, something that stands the test of time, something that takes you back to your your beginning before time, right? Okay. I'm going to get two more things because I have to. So hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I don't know how annoying I am right now. I'm sorry. But I want to do incense, and I didn't have it. So I've got something I have to talk to you guys about. And it may be popular or not. And because I am the messenger and Spirit expects me to speak what I'm taught, it doesn't matter if you like it or not. I have prophetic dreams. I'm taught in my dreams. I'm a dream analyst. It's one of the gifts. It's one of the certifications that I have. And Spirit told me a long time ago when I had my grand mall awakening, no classes, no books, No lectures. We will teach you in your dreams or through your animal messengers. So last night in my dreams, and I generally have pretty pleasant dreams, I was given a warning and I didn't understand it. They said, or my highest or my guides said to me, someone's doing something and it's going to affect you in a negative way. And so I said, and that was my first dream. And and it's just information, for me. And then they said, they didn't say anything. I did. I thought about that and I thought, all right. So then I got up, I had to go to the bathroom and I woke back up, or I went back to sleep. And as I went back, I said, all right, what do you want me to do with that? Like, what is happening? What is it that I need to be aware of? And they said light language. And if anyone knows me very well, I do not speak light language. I do not listen to light language. I did speak the language of the animals as a little girl. It's the first language I spoke, but I even knew as a 2.5-year-old that my brother and my cousins were not to repeat the words, and I was not to teach them. It was a gift between myself and the animals. And so you may not even know what light language is. A lot of people don't, but in Sedona, it's something that's pretty prevalent. And I won't listen to it. If it starts, I'll leave a room. I don't want anything to do with it because they have no idea what they're saying. It does not come from the highest white light. And that is how I am guided. If you don't believe that, that's up to you. But this is how I'm guided. And as someone who spoke a language of my own as a child of the animals, I knew. Archangel Uriel said it's for your ears only. It is a gift between you and the animals. It is not to be taught. It is not to be repeated. And so I'm pretty vocal about it. And I will remove myself if it comes through. So there's someone that I know that was a really good friend of mine. Well, I don't know. We started to become friends. And he told me that he had an entity attached to his throat. And then he started doing this weird thing, and I said, what are you doing? We were on my back porch here. And it was a light language. And I said, you need to leave. You need to leave. I said, I don't want to hear that. I said, do you know what you're saying here? And generally they will tell you that they do not know what they're saying. I knew what I was saying. I knew what my language. I still have 4 of the words that I retained from my light language. I don't even want to call it light language because it wasn't. It was the language between the animals and myself. I'm a Lyran starseed. But I spoke to all the animals in their language. And I knew what the words that I was saying was about. I knew what I was saying. He didn't know what he was saying. He just came through. And I said, you need to go. It upset me really bad. And I said, you need to leave my house. I can't have that here. And I realized that I know other people that speak like light language. And I feel bad because I've watered it down and I have no business doing that. I can't be associating with people that speak light language. So if you do, please understand, I can't associate with you and I will not. It's not something, it does not come from the highest white light. It harms me. It harms other people. You don't know what you're saying. You are allowing an entity to come in through and speak through you, and it is not coming from the highest angelic realm, which is who I work with. I work with angels, archangels, ascended masters, and the highest white light. And it's a problem because, as I said, here in Sedona, it happens quite a bit. And I know there's someone that wants to be a part of my life, and I can't be a part of your life if that's what you do. I've asked them, do you know what you're saying? No, then don't speak it. Because yes, there is an entity attached to your throat. And that is why you're suffering from anxiety and depression and all kinds of different things, because you are allowing this entity to come through you. And I don't want it anywhere near me. So that just needed to be said. And I'm sorry if that's heavy. Good morning, goddess. Okay. So items to choose from, I've already given you. We have the mirror. What I do is my friend Joshua, I invited him and he says, what do we do? And I said, we'll give you items to choose from. Your higher self will tell you that this is the item for you. And the bell started to chime, right? So it's not me giving you the message. I am a messenger. Archangel Gabriel came to me and asked me to take on this work. Would I take on this work? I had no idea what I was in for. No idea. But they did choose well, because when spirit tells me to do something, I do it and I don't question. I am the mail lady. I deliver the mail. If you don't like the mail that comes to you, take it up with spirit. I'm just delivering the message. And for light language, that was the message that needed to be spoken today. I'm against it. I won't stand for it. I won't be around it. Spirit does not like it. Not the spirit that I work with. All right, this is the second item. I chose this one. I love this one. This is it's my soul color for one, patina in turquoise, and I love that he's got his animal totem that goes with him, or she. Every time I move it, it falls down. That was the second one, and the third one, because I'm just saying it again because others have joined, is the prehistoric. I don't even know what this fossil is, but it's pretty cool. Okay, so let's clear our energy, shall we? Because that was heavy for me. It's not fun for me to deliver messages sometimes, but that's why they call me Moses. Do it. We didn't ask you if you liked it. We just told you to do it. Okay. Okay. Hi, Josh. You go with the mirror. Okay. All right. So we're going with the mirror right now. This is our first message. We are going to be, and I'm going to be taking reading messages, requests for a message from Spirit. If you would like one, please let me know. And I don't know if you're going to be around, Ingrid, but if somebody could keep notes, I forgot my pad of paper. It's enough for me to just be out here today. This is a lot today. I was kind of rattled by that message, and I will tell you, it hurts me. It's not easy for me to remove people from my life or to say I'm sorry. I can't. But if it interferes with my beliefs and my spiritual path, and then there is no choice. It doesn't make it easy. Okay, cool. Lori, could you be my secretary, or Natasha, or both of you? All right, message for those who chose the mirror. Wow. Far too many, Spirit, just one. I did get several messages just now, but we can't do all of those. There are boundaries that need to be enabled. There's an energy looming over someone, and they don't realize how it's affecting them. So that goes very well along with too many, Spirit, with the message. I'm not choosing, but I can't pick with all these people. I can't. I've got to have one card. Also, I'm getting a message. Don't befriend in an attempt to network. No, I cannot give my power away, but I cannot allow that energy in. I need to keep my energy clear. Okay. Can we just have one, Spirit, please? If they give me two again, all right. Oh, this is a happy message. Yay. Yay, because I said, please calm my spirit as I was playing the singing bowl, because that was heavy for me. This is talking about love. You've got a great deal of love around you in your life at this time, a great deal of cosmic help. I'm a cosmic oracle, and I'm very happy to see this message. Now, what's interesting about this message is look at the look on her face. She doesn't look too excited, right? She's like, oh, shiz. I have to be careful with my language, too. That guy's got fangs, or that girl's got fangs, and look at those claws. They could shred me. But Spirit says that those claws are to protect you. Those fangs are to be ferocious against anything that comes towards you. Now, I'm going to take this now in a different direction. Love in every area of our lives, right? Friendship, family, lovers. And this is my spirit guide. This is Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael's color is blue. And he is saying to me, I don't mind being the bad guy. I don't mind showing my claws and showing my fangs because I love you and I want to protect you. And you may not understand. You may think it's a cool thing. You may think it's really neat and everyone does it. It's not that big of a deal. It is a big deal. It can harm you. It can harm you. It's harmed my friend. He considered suicide. He has an entity attached to his throat and he knows that he does. But he continues to do that light language, not understanding that that's what it's doing. So let's take this in a more positive direction, even though that is positive. It may be that you have feelings. The song in the background, you tear up it's, I think it's Harry Styles, and I'm not quite sure. No, there's nothing holding me back. You tear up my inhibitions. Somebody's like, I already know what I'm going to do. I don't want this, and I'm going in this direction, and yet this person is pulling me. This job is pulling me. This path is pulling me, and it's good. It's good. This is safe. Spirit says, don't allow your differences to keep you apart, because that, in fact, is what's drawing you together. Now, while we're in this energy, there's going to be a lot of lessons being learned on especially long-term past relationships. Could be childhood. Hi, Christine. Could be marriages. Could be past life. And while we go through and absorb the lessons, it's not always easy. But Spirit says, absorb the lessons, recognize what the lessons are, learn from it, because very soon, when is this coming? Very soon, you may bump into someone who reawakens long lost feelings that you thought were dead and gone. I'm never going to do that again. I would never get in a relationship again. I would never get married again. I would never move to a different city again. Whatever this is, I've lost all passion for that project. But no, Spirit says, very soon, you're going to bump into someone or something that reawakens these long lost feelings. And it is good. It is good. That's the first message. It's open up, shut doors, open up, shut doors. Come on. And that's exactly what we're doing, right? When I close that door on light language, I open the door to the love in my life. Now, I will tell you that is a message, very loud message, in fact, that why is this not happening? Why is this not happening? I'm doing everything and you keep saying it, it's coming. And yeah, that really shook me last night when I got that in my dreams. And I will tell you, I never ask a spirit anything out loud. I always ask in my heart, because no one can read my mind except for my highest white light. And when I ask in my heart, what is it? Tell me. I'm listening. And they tell me, I best listen, because I want all of the things that I'm asking for. And I'm blocking myself if I'm allowing a negative energy. I literally got this negative energy is coming in and is blocking you. This negative, and I thought, you'll automatically think it's a person. And some of these people that speak this light language, they think it's a gift, and they think that they've been super blessed, and they need to be taught that it's not. Take a look at what's going on in your life and question why. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the wanderer, the adventurer, the hermit, Moses. I don't know why it wants to hang. Maybe it's because of the little bird, the little green bird. I'm trying to think of what bird is green. Can anybody tell me a bird that they know that is green? Lovebird. A lovebird is green, isn't it? I know that there's an Amazon parrot. And so the Amazon parrot speaks about, it's about speech. It's about being colorful with your speech and not holding yourself back. It's allowing yourself to be heard. So I chose this one. So I'm excited to see what comes with this. When Archangel Gabriel came and asked me to accept this assignment as a spiritual cheerleader, you have a parrot. Okay, so it's parrot. It's about speaking. It's also about don't parrot somebody else's beliefs, right? Don't parrot what someone else says. You be the one, the authentic one. Green is also healing. Green is also love. Opening up the heart chakra. Maybe you need to sing. Maybe you need to say something to someone. In any case, when Gabriel asked me to take this assignment, like I said, I had no idea what I was getting into. And I was being asked to move from California back to Sedona, and it was a big deal. Hi, yes, you can. Hi, Gina, Green Parrot. Hi, Merlin. That's my baby crying. What? I'm right here, honey. I had to move alone, and it was a lot. I was carrying a lot of suitcases, and forget the suitcases. I had to lift my couches, my chairs. I had no one to help me. I had no one. And it was the hardest thing I'd ever done. It was pouring rain. I was crying, and I all of a sudden I just screamed, Moses. It was the first time. I don't know why I said it until I realized that's what Metatron, he calls me Moses. He teases me. Moses, get out there. Get out there. No one's going to come help you. You're going to do this alone. But we chose you. When you get there, you will get all the help you need, but you will do this alone. And so every time I see this, I think of myself being sent into the desert alone, wandering. It was a task. And I did do it. And it was the hardest thing I'd ever done. Hummingbirds. Yeah, but hummingbirds have the ruby throat. This has got to be a solid green bird. I think it's the Amazon parrot, the green, the solid green. So for those who chose the Wanderer, I wonder if we should, since this is my deck, well, we'll do it. Craig for neutrality. Oh, that I will have to answer that. I will ask Spirit. I'm not going to, someone's asking me what I see their friend's intentions and thoughts. Wow. Well, narcissistic energy. Be careful. Spirit says the signs are all around you. I wasn't going to answer that question, but that was what I looked at when these two came out. So this one says, I'm just going to do this. This is the reading. This is the reading. So there's narcissistic energy. Well, there were 3 of them. Ugh, no, there were 4 of them. Okay, I didn't realize. Wow, this is a lot. They were all stuck together. Okay. Narcissistic energy. This, oh, I'm innocent. It's not harmful. Look, would you come a little closer? Aren't I pretty? I'm just a girl. These are just my pretty flowers. But wrong. This is a Venus flytrap. These are devouring flowers. This is an energy that will feed off of you. Like that light language. This energy will feed off of you. It is not innocent. This could be a workplace. This could be a friendship. Someone who's in it for what they can get. They act all innocent. They act like it's a tempting offer. It's a tempting offer. It's got a very high price to pay. As I said, there's someone that wants to be in my life, and they speak this light language. And because of that, there's no option. This will not happen for me. It was a tempting offer, but it's over now. And Spirit says, we don't mind being the bad guy. We don't mind. This says, be true to yourself. Don't mind what anyone thinks. Don't say yes unless you want to say yes. Relish saying no and meaning it. This is if I choose to do something that others disagree with, I'm standing my ground. And Spirit says, we don't mind standing behind you and snarling a little bit. Spirit says, I'm accurate in what I get. You are accurate in what you are picking up. You are a seer. I am a cosmic seer. This is a message where you've asked for information, and so you're going to get it. You're going to get messages on the wind. You will be able to possibly remote view. When I got this message, I was able to remote view 3 times. It was crazy. And it's information that you've asked for, but you've got to be willing to pay attention to the signs. The signs are all around you. You've seen them. You already know. Be true to yourself. Do not let this energy get too close. And don't mind if people don't like it. Now, we can break this down. Since we started talking about the light language at the beginning, I remember you going through that. I wish I could have been closer to help. Fame. I felt bad. I couldn't be there. Yeah, I went through that. It was awful. They were friends of mine at the time. So let's break it down. You're asking a question. Spirit says the signs are all around you. It's not that you haven't seen them. It's that you're ignoring them. Like I said, I washed it down. What right did I have to water down what Spirit has very, very clearly taught me ever since a little girl? No light language, period. Anywhere near you, around you, period. No matter how much you like that person. No matter how wonderful that person may present themselves. It's all around you. The signs are no, right? It's not that you're not seeing them. It's that you don't believe them. So Spirit says, we'll give you more signs if you want them, but pay attention. This is pretty simple. Tempting offer has a very high price to pay. You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen the way you expect. And you've asked for information, so get your own information. If you don't trust what I'm getting, because this is what Spirit told me, right? This is how I'm taught in my dreams. And that's what I was supposed to speak. I know that what I saw was accurate. I know that what I heard was accurate. I was taught that since I was 2.5 years old. So if you've asked for information, Spirit says, when it comes, don't ignore it. Right? You can ask for information again and again. You can ask for a sign again and again, and you still don't believe it. That's your problem. Then maybe you need to learn this lesson. I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so. I would think, no, this is not. No. So if you want clarification on this, ask Spirit yourself. But this tempting offer, now it could just be that there's an offer, a business offer comes in. You're tempted, but there's a high price to pay. There's some hidden things that you're not quite aware of. There's a cheeky key in New Zealand. It's green. Ooh, let's look up that totem. Let's look up that totem. The reason I'm asking is because it has a special meaning for us. I heard parrot for myself, but I'm going to see if I could find a cheeky key animal totem. Gosh, I wish I could use my phone to look it up. All right, I'm not going to belabor the point. Signs have been all around you. It's not that you're not seeing them. It's that you're not trusting them. You're going to be given information. You're going to be maybe given information that other people that you can't prove, like with me. Mine came in my dreams. I'm not doubting it. I trust Spirit. When Spirit tells me something, I trust them. So you're going to get some information. This is also, it's accurate what you're feeling. You are correct in what you are feeling. Don't mind saying no, right? If you want red streaks in your hair, put red streaks in your hair. If you want to move to a different city, move to a different city. If you want to do, buy 2 houses and rent one out and the whole family thinks it's a bad idea, this is your job. This is your life. This is your choice, right? Do what you choose to do. Don't be a sheeple. And remember, this tempting offer that's coming in has a very high price to pay. Don't become the experiment of a dream eater, of an energy eater. Wow. Dream eater. Seriously. It was in my dream last night. And this energy was not in my dream. Michael was with me. But that would come into my existence if I continue down that path, which I will not. So, all right. For those who chose, what was the last item? Oh, this. The fossil. For those who chose the fossil, we're going to my deck. The Spiritual Cheerleader Oracle. The Kia is a parrot. Oh, it is a parrot. Okay. So parrot totem is our messenger today. Parrot says, speak the truth, speak out. Don't be afraid to speak from your heart, because it's a green bird, right? It will bring about a healing. Ask for a healing in that situation. I ask that my friend, I told him, of course you have an entity attached to your throat. Every time you speak that's coming out of you. That's a dark energy coming out of you. Please show him. That's what I'm asking, for a healing, so that he understands that he's playing with fire. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the fossil, I almost was in the house to do the reading today, and I thought, okay, it's not too cold. But we will be moving inside when the weather starts getting warmer here. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose the fossil, I think this is Gaia. This deck isn't named, like the cards aren't named. We're going to redo it, and I'm pretty sure this is Gaia, Mother Gaia. Take a look at her, how beautiful she is. Somebody says, I can't get you off my mind. Look at all the thoughts swirling around, and the little thought bubble up ahead above. I can't get you off my mind. Slow down and allow yourself to be enchanted by the beauty of a nature walk in her forests. Run on her beaches, climb her glorious mountains. See the love and beauty that surrounds you. Feel the glow of the sun and the earth beneath your feet. When the fire in the sky slowly fades into inky blackness, gaze up at the twinkling stars and feel the evening breeze caress your face. Are you thinking of someone? Someone says, I can't get you off my mind. Simply connect with them energetically and see them surrounded in your loving light and blessings. Feel the energy of that expression yourself and leave them with that. Late night talking. That's all. Go on now. Observe nature and her changing seasons, from tightly woven buds unwinding into full, lush green leaves, then once again as they turn to crispy golden leaves, a bright pink and orange sunrise, fresh dewy blankets of moisture covering the morning ground. Revel in the pounding waves of the salty ocean. Take in the beautiful simplicity of brilliant blades of green grass. Marvel at the mystery of a double rainbow. Be moved by a sweet and shy smile, a kind and compassionate gesture, true sincerity and love. In spite of the chaotic, sometimes frightening aspects of our world, there is good to be found everywhere. This truly is an amazing planet, is it not? Life itself is amazing. The golden warmth of our sun that brings everything to life. The fact that we die and are reborn many times throughout our lifetime as we grow and change is pretty incredible. Love this planet and the vastly unique variety of animals upon it. Thank you, Mother Gaia. Thank you, Mother. This is the Heavenly Mother God and the Mother Earth. Love, love, love this. Ah, Ingrid says she's on a nature walk right now. Come say hi. Come say hi. I knew you were going to come right up when we talked about animals. Can you come say hi? Come say hi. Oh, come say hi. Can you give Mommy huggies? Yeah. Hi, Bea. This is Raven. Bea, you want to say hi? You want to come up? Come up? Not enough room for Bea. Okay. So those are our messages. The Kia is known as the clown of the Alps. Oh my God, I'm laughing at that. That is so funny. Think about it. This guy is climbing, right? This guy's out there. This was me. Oh my God, the clown of the Alps. The clown. I love it. The Kia. That's beautiful. Okay, you guys, let's do personal readings. Whoever wants a personal reading, I'm gonna scroll back. I'm going to scroll back. All right. So the first one is Natasha. All right. I'm not going to ask you which deck. I'm just going to reach for a deck. It takes way too long. Correct neutrality on all levels. For Natasha, what is the message for Natasha? This is Natasha Michelle Whiteside. Honor your soul's path. The whales always speak about honoring your soul's path. It's about going down deep. It's about diving down. And think about, I'm going to just use myself as an example because I can't use you. I must honor my soul's path, right? So when it comes to the light language, there is no question. I must honor my soul's path. So whatever this is on your path, you must honor your soul's path. It's about maybe sometimes going down deep. It's about, maybe a lot of people like to live on the light side, right? I love to live on the light side, but they want it just easy. But this is asking you to go down deep. All right. I'm going to go to Lori Hamilton. Correct for neutrality on all levels. These are short ones because there's far too many people. Lori Hamilton. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Lori Hamilton. That was 3. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Lori Hamilton. Ooh, a change of, wow, I love this. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Could be a baby, could be a partner, could be someone's going to have a boyfriend. It could be a new project, a new home. She's holding a baby. So something that you're going to nurture. A happy change or addition is coming to your home. Yay. I like that. Now I'm going to go to sorry, I have to scroll down. Ingrid. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Ingrid. You're welcome. Correct for neutrality. Ooh. Calmness. Create time and space to find peace in your daily life. This is a creative project, right? Your sacral chakra, seat of sexual energy. Now all I can do is see that color. It's everywhere behind me. There, there, there. Isn't that funny how that happens? Appreciate the quiet moments. This is a koi pond. I want a pond in my yard. I keep saying that. It's probably another message to me about getting creative and get your koi pond in your yard. I don't want a koi pond. My cats would eat the fish, but I do want water. They're asking you to go into a serene place. Allow your serenity to embrace and recharge you so that you can face your life's challenges calmly, with clarity, and in a stable, secure position. Hi, Becky. All right. And who else would like a reading? Who else would like a reading? Correct for neutrality. If anybody else would like a personal reading, I would be happy. I'm going to ask for one for myself. And I feel like I need to ask for it from this deck. This is the Oracle of Shadows and Light. And a lot of times, you know, like I said, shadows are, we have to look at our shadow. We have to deal with the shadow. And sometimes it's not fun. But there's also a blessing in all of it. Correct for neutrality. So I'm going to ask for myself. Christine? Okay, I'm going to wait. Christine, I'm going to do one for you, and then I'll do myself. Correct for neutrality. Christine? Woo! That was obvious. This is a message from someone in spirit. This is, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy and at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So, could be a mother, a grandmother, aunt, uncle. I don't know who this is. They're giving me the name Sonia. That's her name. But so I had an old roommate named Sonia. I also got another message from this because we have our guides are our passed over dead loved ones. Ascended masters are passed over dead loved ones. And I've been talking about Metatron and how he calls me Moses. So it could be an ascended master of yours that is saying, I'm watching over you. I would love for you to be at peace, because I'm seeing the purple high crown color. All right, that's your message. I'm going to have a magical afternoon as well, Ingrid. Thank you so much. I'm going to ask for a message for myself. Is there anyone else that would like a personal message? It's time for healing, Spirit says to me. It's time for, you've been through a lot, and a healing has taken place, actually. They're showing me the water feature again and the birds of paradise and the rainbow. It's been tough. I'm a spiritual cheerleader, so it's my job to be happy and to lift the vibe, but I've gone through a lot, and it's been heart-wrenching and lonely. And so what I'm focusing upon here is the rainbow. And the rainbow is a promise that I will not have to go through this again. And the birds of paradise remind me of California. They were all over the place. I haven't been back in 5 years. So I am to allow for a healing. And I agree. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Anyone else? It's kind of quiet today. It's kind of I'm in that very introspective mood myself. So I'm best to just, let's do a collective reading for everyone. Let's do a collective reading for all of us. What is a message, Spirit, that everyone needs to hear today? Correct for neutrality. My name is Hilarion. I am an ascended master. I know well how difficult living a human existence is. We in spirit have witnessed the struggle that you have been undergoing for quite some time. In regards to this person or situation, we would like you to relax in the knowledge that a solution is in progress. It may seem that things unexpectedly shift, making way for a positive resolution. That's because we've been working behind the scenes to bring this about. You can help us and yourself greatly by remaining positive and holding faith that indeed a resolution is at hand. In order to assist things in flowing smoothly, do what you can to lift your vibration. Whatever feels good, makes you happy, or whatever gets you excited or inspired, that is what we would like you to do. That is what we would like you to focus upon. Leave the details up to us. We know that you're able to operate in a more positive way when you're calm, reassured, and confident that everything is under control. Please do not hesitate to call upon us for reassurance. However, much like going to a restaurant and ordering a meal, truly, you only need to order it once. You don't question whether your meal will arrive. You don't place your order again and again, do you? Stating your preferences clearly will help us to satisfy your request, but please be open to us surprising you with a better result than you asked for. It might be a little different than you thought, but trust, you will be happy with the result. Yay! How perfect is that? Ingrid, I loved going with you for walks over the California hills, picking sage. That was pretty magical, wasn't it? That was pretty, and the poppy explosion when we did that, that was crazy. That was amazing. I know I haven't gone on any quests with you guys. I need to be able to have someone come stay in my house with my baby so I can go on a quest again. It's been a long time. Keep calm is true. Hi, Angela. Would you like a message? I would be happy to give you a message from Spirit. Let's see. This one. This one? Oh, okay. They're calling for my deck again. All right. For Angela. Namaste. Yeah. Namaste here. Namaste here. Oh, I like that. Namaste here. Correct for neutrality. I rearranged my deck yesterday and moved all of my wind chimes out to where the I'd love a card around the missing award money that has been withheld from me for 11 months. There seems to be lots of lies and deceit. Hi, Allison. Wow. Okay. Well, I'd love to come and stay. Perhaps one day everything will align. That would be beautiful. I don't know. We'll see what how they answer you then. Isn't that interesting? It might be, Angela, you might have just missed that answer. I think you did. I think you did just miss that answer. We just finished wrapping it up right when you came on. So go back and listen to this, but I will ask for another message for you because that makes absolute sense for what you asked. Correct for neutrality on all levels. So here's another message for you. This is the star. Make a wish upon a star. So when is the time? Now. So many dream of a time that is coming, not realizing that the time is now. Dream it, wish it, do it. It's a sign that I have inside my little schooly Duchess. Spirit said, why do you delay? The time is only ever now. So many look into the future to bring about their manifestation, waiting, days, months, years, keeping that dream just that, a dream. Spirit says, what are you waiting for? There's no fun in waiting. So I bought my bus and I began to build it. Not all at once, but little by little, my dream came to life. It's still a work in progress and probably always will be, just like us, right, babe? My spiritual twin said, he's a work in progress. And yesterday somebody said, I don't know who it was, one of my guides said to me, the one that's coming for you, you call each other a work in progress. I think that's funny. We are. And probably always will be. Bring your dreams to life. Play with friends and lovers now. Every little step forward makes your dreams a reality. Wish on your morning star and act before the evening star rises. Spirit will pour out blessing upon blessing if we truly follow our hearts and believe that we can do anything that we set our minds to. I like that a lot. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Allison. Yes, Angela, it was, I absolutely believe it was your message. Sandra and Allison, would you like a message from Spirit? I'm going to give you, I'm going to go to Sandra first, or either one of you, whoever answers me first, Sandra or Allison. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a number between 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Merlin's trying to come out here. 1, 2, 3, or 4, if you would like a card. Otherwise, I'm going to grab it for ya. And you don't want that. You want to do it yourself. I would like a drink. Which one, Sandra? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Allison. For Sandra. Chose the number 4. Allison, are you still there? Do you want a message? So the number 4 says, you have angels all around you, completely guiding, protecting, and loving you. There's no reason for fear. That's who was with me in my dreams last night, my angels, my team. It also talks about stability. All 4 corners on the ground. You are a healer. Spirit would like you to use your healing gifts. You know, it's interesting. I just turned to look at my window and my little monkey, Henry Higgins, Monkey Merlin, was at the door. My little 2 fractures in his leg kitten that the vet wanted to cut his leg off. Well, 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks and 2 days ago. And they said to me, you are a healer. Heal. Use your healing gifts. And I did. And others, you also sent your love and healing. And I know that you are as well. And he is running around my house, climbing to the tallest towers. He might have a little bit of a limp, but he's walking on those legs. And believe me, we'd rather have a limp than lose a leg. So this is talking about you using your natural healing abilities. It's time to heal yourself, Spirit says. Healer, heal thyself. This snake is in the shape of a heart in here. So heart healing, use your own. I did this to myself the other day. I thought, I'm always sending energy out, right? Working on others. And so Higgins came to the little door of the catio and he wanted me to come and sit inside with him. And then I came out and then I went into the house and he was at my feet. And then I sat down, he just wanted to be with me. So I just stopped everything and I laid down on the ground and I just started sending Reiki in through our bodies to each other. I heal you, you heal me. Come here, come here, come here. And right as I say that, Bea walked up, my dog. I heal you, you heal me. So the more that we focus on this gift that we have, the more we will heal ourselves. So it's kind of like when you get nervous, focus on service, right? Do that. Focus on your healing gifts. Allison chose 1. I was always told you can't fill from an empty cup, and so you have to refill it. Healer, heal thyself. Absolutely. Sandra, been focusing on the heart as it governs above and below. And you've been painting, which is beautiful. That's healing. That's might be what they're saying as well. Continue your painting. Sandra painted me a garden fairy. It's in my laundry room, bathroom area, and it's so beautiful. I've got plants all around it. I love it. Every day I look at it, I love it. This is for Allison. You're so very welcome. Woo, look at that one. Well, Archangel Michael's hanging out with you too, Allison. I am with you, and I'm giving you the courage, persistence, to make the changes in your life that will help you work on your divine life purposes. Purposes. Interesting. I love it. I'm getting a song right now. Beautiful People by Ed Sheeran. We don't want to be beautiful people. Yeah, you think about, I call them the plastic people, the plastic society. I don't want to be beautiful people. I am a beautiful person, but you know what I mean? The song is about, we don't want to just be beautiful people. We don't want to be, in the spotlight with their pictures and everyone looking at this. And I got the great house and I got the great car. There's more to life than that. But this is, that just came up right now. But I'm looking at the lilacs. I'm looking at the violets, the violet flame. I am with you, Archangel Michael says. I love it. I love it. Hi, Terry. Terry, would you like a message from Spirit? That's your message. She's helping you. So call on Michael to make it all happen. Get your bus out to New Mexico. Get you the right person. I think that Maury is the right person to go. I think he would have fun and you would too. It would help both of you. So if Michael's going with you, you're safe, right? And he is. He says, I'm with you, helping you make the changes and giving you the courage. So what do I need to do, Michael, in order to bring this about the property? What do I need to do, Michael, in order to bring this about the trip? Right? Show me, Michael. Terry, would you like a card from Spirit? I've only got a few minutes left. I'm going to wrap us up at 2:00. I'll wait for a second. I hope that's worked for you guys. And I hope it's been helpful for you guys. I hope it wasn't too heavy. I'm sorry if my energy is not super high vibe. It's kind of that energy today. It's snuggly warm weather, and it's a lot. It's a lot what was asked of me today. I know several people that speak light language, and it's unconditional. My devotion to service is unconditional. You're welcome. You're very welcome. And wow, sometimes we need to make tough decisions, but as Michael was with me, it's in my highest good, right? It's protection. So, all right, you guys, I thank you so much for being here and being part of this. Joshua asked me today, Joshua, you didn't ask for a card. Did I give you a card? Did you get a message? Sandra, the snake keeps coming up lately. So amazing. I pulled out my sweater that has a snake on it at the gym, working on my health as we speak. I love that you love your garden fairy. It's divinely guided messages. Thank you. Okay, so there you go, you guys. The snake comes out. She's wearing her snake shirt. She's talking about, Spirit's talking about healing, healer, heal thyself, and she's at the gym. So boom, boom, boom. Confirmation, confirmation. Well done. Well done, Sandra. You know you're doing the right thing. All right, you guys. I love you. Joshua, I don't know. He didn't ask, so I don't want to, pull out a message if someone doesn't want one. And he asked me, why do you call it the Soul Family Meetup? And I thought maybe I should change that. I do know that the ones that I connect with always on here are soul family, but there are several that I've noticed that come in that I don't know. And I have to keep a boundary up about that. So I'm curious, should I continue to call it the Soul Family Meetup? Hi, Joey. Hi, Joey. Would you like a message from Spirit? I've got people all over the world here, all over the United States and Canada, New Zealand, Australia. It's pretty cool to have some. If I got locked away and we lost it all today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws and I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? Yes. If I got judged for life, would you be by my side? Would you not say goodbye? Tell me right now. If I couldn't buy you the fancy things, Shorty, would it be all right? Tell me now. Would you really ride with me? Baby, would you die with me? Would you spend your whole life with me? Babe, if this is you, the answer is yes. Unconditional, yes. Why do you even have to ask? Wow. I'm going to hang up with that, you guys. That was a heavy one. I love you. Bye-bye.